I am Native American. Whites are Native Americans. What are you talking about?
You're not.
What are you talking about?
You're
Whites
not.
are Native Americans.
Really?
White are not Native Americans. White are European Americans. Hi guys, welcome back to Uncensored. In today's video, Jubilee and Mehdi Hasan created a masterpiece, one progressive versus 20 far right. I do not want to spoil the video, so let's just jump right into it.
My family lineage is settlers from the 1500s.
Colonialists.
Yeah,
You don't look
yeah.
very Native American to me.
I am Native American. Whites are Native Americans. What are you
Sorry,
talking about?
you're not.
What are you talking about?
You're a little bit more than a far-right Republican.
Hey, what can I say?
I think you could say I'm a fascist.
Yeah, I am.
Listen to me. I am an immigrant. I'm speaking from personal experience.
Get the hell out.
I don't even like... I should get the hell out.
Yes.
Why?
I don't want you here.
I'm Mehdi Hasan. I'm a journalist. I'm the editor of Zeteo. And today I'm surrounded by 20 far-right conservatives. My first claim is Donald Trump is pro-crime and pro-criminal.
How's it going?
Hey, how's it going? Mehdi.
What is it?
Mehdi.
You're from northern UK, I guess?
I'm from London, North London.
Okay, fair enough. What's your ethnic background, if you don't mind my asking?
My parents are from India.
Okay, perfect. Just getting premise here.
What kind of premises are you trying to put forward? His ethnicity has no relevancy in the debate.
First of all, I want to say
The premise of Donald Trump being pro-crime.
No. I want to concern myself with why you care about what's happening in the U.S. first and foremost. Secondly, I want to say this: with the argument,
should people who live in the U.S. not care about?
Let's not interrupt each other, because I have this thing. People know I have this thing. I have to stay calm. Okay, so
Okay.
It's kind of funny. He said, I have this thing. People know I have this thing. So what?
here's the thing: I am happy that he released J6. In fact, so much so that I was prepared to protest if he didn't.
Okay.
So when you say, are you okay that he's pro-crime? Sure, because you know what? We're changing the definition of what crime is, first and
You
foremost.
don't think stomping on police officers' heads is a crime?
I don't think it's no longer a relevant conversation anymore.
Really?
What do you mean it's no more a relevant conversation? Police people are putting their lives on the line to protect us. And to say that it is not relevant in the situation is kind of crazy, because imagine being a police officer and someone brutally attacks you and then people are saying it's not relevant.
No, it's not, because you know what? Okay, have you seen the U.S. in the last 4 or 5 years?
Yes, I've
BLM
lived
protests.
there for a
Have you
while.
seen? Okay, I myself have been involved in these protests. I've seen egregious things that you couldn't even imagine.
So we have no
done
rules
to
then?
conservatives. It's not about that. It's
it
about
about?
tribal warfare.
Okay.
That's where we're at in the U.S. I don't know where you're at in the UK. You're from India, so I don't really.
I'm not from India.
Oh, sorry, your parents are from India, so.
To have a debate with someone is one thing. To go after their ethnicity, their race is a whole nother thing. Then you're not just debating them. Now you're going after their ethnicity and their race, which is so stupid. But if you have seen a lot of things, why don't you just articulate your point so that everyone can understand?
You have your own stakes.
I'm an American, you know.
You're an American citizen?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. I don't know how you got that, but fair enough. Here's the thing.
Are you an American citizen?
Absolutely.
Okay.
But here's the
Not
thing.
sure how you got that. Okay.
Born here.
Okay.
Born here, and my family lineage is settlers from the 1500s, so I have some stake in the
Okay.
claim here, okay?
But you're
a little different
But you're
than
a
yours.
descendant of immigrants, settlers,
I didn't know.
colonialists.
Yeah,
You don't
colonials.
look
yeah.
very Native American to me.
We are heading to a dangerous part in society where people are starting to say naturalized citizenship and born citizenship are not equal. That is a crazy statement to say, because both are US citizens and both have the same right. Because if we are starting to differentiate between them, it is going to create a tribal warfare in America. And that is not where we want. We want to be united. We want to be focused on the goal, which is to make America great for everybody, not just for the white, not just for the black, not just for the Hispanic, not for the Chinese, but for everybody.
I am Native American. Whites
not.
are Native Americans. What are you
Sorry,
talking about?
you're not.
What are you talking about?
You're not.
Whites are Native Americans.
Really?
Brother, tell me how your mind works. White are not Native Americans. White are European Americans. The same thing as African Americans. The Native Americans are the ones that were there. Some people might say the Mexicans are the Native Americans.
I think
What was
you're-
happening before the
I
1500s?
think you're getting confused with it.
I don't mind going off on a tangent, but what was happening before the 1500s?
Calm down. I think you're getting.
What was happening before the 1500s?
There was indigenous people here that came here from
Do you know
Asia.
what indigenous means?
Listen,
The definition of indigenous are people that were there from the beginning. The only people that are Native Americans are the Native Americans. The white are European Americans because they moved from England to America and then they fought the native. And then they won because they were superiorly advanced with their weapons. They couldn't compete, the Native Americans. And then they brought the Africans American. That's why the Africans Americans have the title of Africans American. So no white person there in America is native.
before
Indigenous
America,
people can't
you
come
let
from
me
somewhere
finish?
else.
Why do you ask a question if you're going to interrupt?
I'm not sure if you know what the meaning of indigenous means.
I do know what it means. It
Doesn't sound
means they
like it.
came here first, right? They came here from Asia by way of land bridge. Have an argument with Neil deGrasse Tyson or anybody else about that. I don't care.
Is he an American?
I genuinely don't care. Yeah.
That's a good question. Is Neil deGrasse Tyson an American? I know I've butchered his name, but is he an American? What makes him more American than a nationalized American?
Yes, he is.
Okay, just checking.
My point is, okay?
Nothing to do with crime. So far, you've agreed with me that these
Because
people are
you're
criminals.
derailing, dude. I'm trying
You
to stay on
literally
track.
sat down and asked me where
no,
I'm from. I think you
I
derailed this
think you got
conversation from the
offended
get-go.
by that, but I'm because
I'm not
I'm always
offended. I'm
curious,
just wondering what it
because
has to do with
I'm
crime.
always curious.
We're going to talk about
why-
immigration. Don't worry. Later on, you can come back.
I hope so.
Right now, you're doing a very bad job of making the case that he's not pro-crime
I just
and
got a
pro-criminal.
round of applause. I could probably get another one actually if I asked for it.
Wow.
So I don't think I'm
Is this
doing
how
as
you
bad.
get rounds of applause? You sit in a room with 20 people who agree with you.
Now, Hamid Hasan is just making fun of him.
Wow, amazing.
I'm-
amazing. That
well,
must
wait
make you
till
feel
this comes
good.
out. You know what? I'm
20
actually
people
glad
agree
you're
with
getting
you,
this
applauded you.
emotionally outraged right
Wow.
now. This is great.
I love it.
Do I have to say anything at this point, or are you just going
Please.
to keep going?
No, please.
Okay.
Make your claim.
Well, my claim is that I don't care if it's pro-crime. You
Okay,
want to go
so
back
you-
to the
so I-
topic
so I-
of
so
conversation?
that's fine, we agree then. He's
no,
pro-crime
but
and you
I have
don't
a
care.
question.
I truly believe that everyone should be accountable to the law. If you break the law, it doesn't matter if you're a politician, a billionaire, or a normal civilian. You should be accountable to the law. And if you break it, you should go to prison.
Question for you though. Do you care on the opposite side of the spectrum?
Yes.
Do you care about law being administered
Yes.
to the opposite side of the
Yes.
spectrum?
I think
when they're
anyone
doing
who
the same?
assaults a police officer shouldn't be pardoned. I think that Donald Trump shouldn't have pardoned 9 Republican members of Congress who were convicted of crimes, and I don't think Joe
I don't
Biden should
think
commit.
you- I don't
I don't
think
think
you
Democrats should
understand.
pardon Democrats.
Yeah, I agree. I don't believe that Democrats should pardon Democrats. I believe that we should be upheld to the law. It doesn't matter if you're a political figure or if you're a normal civilian. Everyone should be accountable to the law. Otherwise, we are going to have anarchy in this world. That is as simple as that.
Fair, but I don't
We
think
both
you
agree?
understand where we are in the U.S. then.
I think I do.
No, because you're
I think I do
arguing
this for
from
a
a
living.
position of like a U.S. that doesn't exist anymore.
Okay.
We're headed towards
so
tribal-
nihilism, no laws, nothing matters.
It's not about
everyone's pro-crime.
It's not about that. It's that
That's
conservatives
convenient.
conservatives for too long have been playing it safe. They've been playing by the
Really?
law. They've been
They've
playing
been
it by the
playing
book.
by the law?
Yes, they have.
Maybe
We're
you missed the Bush presidency.
conservatives
Did
are
you live
so
here during the Bush
concerned-
years?
Conservatives are
Didn't
so
play by the
concerned.
law, George W.
Let me
Bush, nor did
finish.
Ronald Reagan.
Let's
I hate when you're debating with someone and the person keep interrupting you, and that's exactly what Hamid Hasan is doing, to be fair. Hamid Hasan, let him make his point so that we can understand where he's from, so that we can be able to meet him where he's at. But you interrupting him, we don't know. So let him finish what he has to say.
be respectful to you. Let me finish.
I'm not sure you've been that respectful, but okay.
I'm trying to bring it back, so let's both bring it back.
Let's
Okay.
do.
I'm conservative. Okay.
Really?
Let me tell you this. We do play it too safe. We've been playing it by the book for too long. At this point, gloves are off, right? The left has made their point. They're willing
Are
to
the
do.
police force in Washington the left?
Yes.
why were
Are
they
you
assaulting?
kidding me? The left? Are you?
wow.
Are you insane?
Police officers.
Look. Okay. Look at LA right here. You think those stand down? Those stand down.
You think the LAPD are a bunch of liberal Marxists?
No, but I
Really?
think they listen to liberal Marxists.
Police officers shouldn't take side, in my personal opinion, because it is a dangerous road that we are heading to. When a police officer start going around arresting republics or Democrats, he shouldn't do that. His job is to uphold the law. His job is to make sure that we uphold the law and let him also uphold the law.
To tell them what to do.
okay.
I think they listen to who signs their paychecks at the end
Can
of
I
the
just
day.
check,
who are
because
liberal
you're doing
Marxists.
lots of little diversions. We both agree Donald Trump's pro-crime, you're just fine with it.
No,
Is that the position?
I don't
That's what you
agree
said
with
so
your-
far
I don't
for about
agree with your
5 minutes.
I don't agree with your definition.
What's
of
your
crime.
definition of crime?
It doesn't
Stomping
matter.
on a police officer's head
No,
is not
what-
a crime.
I-
That's
no,
your
what I'm
definition
sa-
of crime as the
He keeps getting
Native
me out of it.
American.
That is a simple question. What is your definition of crime? Because if stomping on a police officer is not considered a crime, what is a crime in your eyes? That's a fair question. And the guy cannot answer it, because if you start making excuses now for crime, then where's the limit? Oh, this person did that thing. Oh man, that's not considered a crime compared to what this person is doing. No. A crime is a crime.
I am Native American.
If you say so.
So going back to the topic at hand, we have different definitions of crime because you're
That's
talking
convenient.
about.
There's
It's
a
not
criminal
about-
code
it's
in
not
this
about
country.
what's
It's called the
convenient.
U.S. Criminal Code.
You know what? Let's focus
That's
on
what
what we
everyone
agree on.
focuses
I'm
on.
sure you and I actually agree on a lot
Do
more
we
than
agree
you
that
realize.
people shouldn't stomp on police officers' heads? Can we agree on that? If
I'm
you don't
not-
agree on that, then I really think this conversation is kind of
No,
pointless.
because first of all, you're saying what? That the police have the authority, that they're given the authority. I don't accept the authority that's been
it's a
given
very
by liberal
conservative
mark.
position.
You saying that you don't accept the police authority because it's from a liberal party is crazy. The police are supposed to do their job. Like I said, it doesn't matter what party they support, they should do their job. And if you commit a crime, you should face the time. It doesn't matter if it's a police officer that voted far right or far left. So far as you've committed a crime, let the police officer arrest you.
I thought the conservative are pro-police.
Then you
Or
don't
we
know what a
redefine-
real. Hey, listen,
So
you're
we
in a room
redefine
with
crime.
juggernauts right now.
We
Okay?
redefine
I'm telling you right now,
conservatives.
you are going to be blown
I
open
mean,
if you think
yeah,
that my
if we're gonna
position
struggle
is
with the
hard,
English
you
language
have
for the
no
next couple
idea
hours, then yeah,
what
we'll
you're up
struggle.
against right now. Okay.
100%.
Yeah. Newsflash: the conservatives are liberal to me. Okay. Neocons, the libertarians, all those mainstream people, they might as well be leftists to me. Okay. That's how far to the right I am. Do you understand my position? So when
I
you say,
kinda guessed it when you sat down.
say, about obeying police. Why would I give the authority to police? Do
you
you know
think-
here? Do you know here in America?
Do you think Donald Trump should be
America?
pardoning 9 members of Congress
Do you
who
know
committed
who-
financial crimes?
Let
Are
me
you
see
pro?
if I can remember
Are
his
you
name
pro
right, because
financial
it's so-
crime?
Do you know who
pro
Thomas-
financial crime?
Do you know
All
who
right,
Thomas
pause.
Timbo is?
Pause.
I think the people who clapped you have voted you out.
All right. Head back to your seat.
In this debate, Hamid Hasan and this guy, they did not see eye to eye. From the moment he asked Hamid Hasan, what ethnicity are you? That's where the discussion just went left. Because they did not debate about anything. They were just arguing about some things that they shouldn't argue about. Comment below what you guys think. See you next time. I'm out.
Ata etu eta 8 of United Kingdom. Ya Janet eta eno of Sweden.